Yeah, one will intervene.
Very, you know,
She's a big star. Well, you guys.
It feels good. I'll scream about tonight. Can you hear my voice this time?
It's okay.
oh, video?
Yep.
All right. Are you ready? Ready? Excited? Face up to the sky. That's okay. Ava's gonna get her face painted, and here, I'll just give you one of these. Perfect. There we go.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Virginia.
You're welcome. Have a great day. I will.
Are you using your face painted? Are you too? Yeah. Cheryl, can I take a photo? Do you have a moment to act?
Sure, no problem. For coming. It's just been a wonderful, exciting day for me and my family. On behalf of my family, I want to thank all of you for taking the time out to come and help us out in my bucket list paying it back. I just have a couple quick announcements and not a long speech. I do want to thank the three celebrity guests that came out to be with us today. I want to thank Wyatt Buffy. Wyatt's an international renowned legendary surfer right over there. Many of you may not know, but he was the recipient of the Lake Stewart Award by the local surf community for his steadfast work in defending the oceans. I had the privilege of meeting Wyatt at Hope Fest Music for Miracles on Labor Day weekend to support a special project called Marnie's Studio at the Hospital for Sick Kids. Wyatt has done so much to help others. So I'm asking you to first of all shake the man's hand, check out his Facebook page, Wyatt Nation, to see all the wonderful charity work he's done, and check out his interview with Puerto Rico Surfboard Magazine. So thank you so much, Wyatt, for coming out. We really appreciate it. The second celebrity guest is Kelly Graham. So Kelly and I met at the Rogers TV program a few weeks ago. In 2013, Kelly Graham was ranked first in Canada and 10th in the world in the Masters Women's CrossFit. 1 year later, Kelly, after a disciplined year in training, re-qualified for the CrossFit Games, again being ranked first in Canada and 7th in the world. So a tremendous accomplishment for Kelly. Now, unfortunately, Kelly, 6 weeks before the next competing World Championship Games, she suffered quite a severe injury, 2 disc injuries to her cervical spine. These injuries prevented her from competing, but Kelly, the way she is, rechanneled her energy, and she refocused her passion for CrossFit and spent 14 months seeking out inspirational stories from around the world of people finding strength and hope through functional fitness in their community. This has all been captured in her new book, which she has over here. The book is available at the event. Kelly will do a 10-minute presentation after I'm finished my very short speech here. And finally, I really want to thank Wendell Clark. Wendell Clark, taking the time out of his extremely busy schedule, coming all the way from Toronto to be with us today. Wendell, I mean, you need no introduction for Wendell, but he's indisputably one of the most prolific players to ever play the game for the Leafs. He's a former captain. Wendell played 13 of 15 years NHL seasons with Toronto. He's idolized by thousands of hockey fans. The C on his jersey, there's a few over there. Right here. The C on his jersey exemplifies his tremendous leadership and skills on the ice. And off the ice, he continues to be a compassionate leader in the community, willingly donating his time to charity and to support others. Just to show how wonderful Wendell really is, today is his birthday. Wendell Clark took the time out to come out on his birthday. There. Roy Snow's birthday's today too. So if Wendell and Roy can come up to the front, we've got a birthday cake for them. Again, I want to thank them both for taking time out of their own special day to be here.
There it is. Oh, come on, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks. All right. Thanks. That's just one piece, right?
On behalf of 12 Families of Christmas and all your Paying It Back members, I'd like to give you this one.
Thank you so very much. That's sweet. Okay. I'm almost done, I promise. I only have one more thing right now to do, and this is what's near and dear to my heart. I got in touch with Tabitha. And she shared a story with me, and I'll try and compose myself. Her Aunt Denise, Hal, who's here with us today, is in her 46th year. She's diagnosed with breast cancer just in July. Normally breast cancer, the treatments are quite positive, but her scan confirmed later on that the cancer progressed to stage 4. It's spreading to her lymph nodes and her liver. She began chemotherapy just recently in August, and has developed some complications with it, so she's had to stop a couple chemo treatments, but I understand she had one a few days ago. Denise is a woman who's always been strong and independent. However, due to her illness, she had to quit her job. And I'm told that Denise now has a newfound bucket list, just like I have. And I'd like to, and she wants to check a few of those things off her bucket list. So I want either Tabitha or Denise, if she can, to come on up to the front. I have a check for you for $1,000.
My mom. She's here today. She's supporting such a great cause. You guys know why you're here today, right? We're supporting Frank, right? He's doing such great things. He's your cousin. That's awesome. He's doing such great things. I think we have to give him a big applause. I don't even think he's in that room. All right, good job. All right, kids, stand up. Perfect. Okay, sit back down. What you're supposed to do like this. Okay, come back up. Okay, go down like this. There you go. Okay, come back up. Perfect. Okay, get back down. Perfect. Okay, stand back up. Now I need you to follow me. It's easy, okay? Here we go. Like this. Like this. Let go your fingers. Hands on the hips. One more time. Ready, starships, everybody? Let go your fingers. Hands on the
First of all, I want to thank everybody that came out today, and I know a lot of people came and left, but certainly if you know of them, please pass along my thanks and gratitude for everybody coming out. It was a great time. I mean, you all made my day. It's just been a wonderful day, and I thank you all so very much. We're currently now at 32 families. We met Denise Howe today, so that's our 32nd family. My personal goal is to get to 50, you know, before my life journey ends. I can tell you we've brought on four new corporate sponsors since we announced the event. And so we're well into the mid-40s with funding to be able to help out a bunch more families. So I want to thank everybody here. I want to thank the corporate sponsors who have been, I mean, they've just been absolutely amazing. So I wanted to start off with that. I also want to thank my life partner, Ruth, and my family for putting up with so much. I drive them crazy every day. What about this family? What about this? How about the event? So, on behalf of my wife Ruth, my daughter Cindy, I have two great cheerleaders, and my son-in-law Justin. I have two great cheerleaders in San Diego, my older daughter Jen, and her husband Terry, who have been cheering me on down in San Diego. So I want to thank them first of all. Connie Jensen, who owns Jensen Tire, is one of our sponsors who actually come up again and re-sponsor. So I know Connie had to leave, but Connie was the one that really presented the check to go to Denise's house. So I want to acknowledge Connie Jensen. It's coming into the winter. If you need tires, Jensen Tire is the place to go, okay? So I wanted to thank her. A big thank you to all the volunteers, and there's just so many of people that have stepped up to volunteer. I can't go through all their names, but I want to thank every one of them for coming out and helping us. Rose Ramita, who's the counselor for Ward 2, jumped in when we didn't have a catering license to help us to put everything together. Rose, as many people know here in Barrie, does her infamous 3 meals a year and helps so many people herself. So a huge hand for Rose. A very special thank you to Hope. Where's Hope? Roy Snow, Sandy and Tom Johnson. All the other musicians that came today of their own time to help us out with the event and provide us with great music. So thank you to them. I would have been lost without and these people. They've just so a big thank you to everybody for the sign auction and table prizes. A special thanks to Alice and Steve Russell, who are the owners of Chili Gear. Provided the volunteer sheets and some other clothing for gifts. The Magical Duda and Mabel Moon. They were phenomenal. The kids on the bugs, they had a great time. So thank you to them for coming. There's a person I worked with about going on 10 years ago, Heather Reisman. Heather Reisman is the founder and chairperson and chief book lover of Indigo Books. Found out about the event, found out about what we're doing, and has made a very generous donation so that I'm going to be able to help get to my in the mid-40s family. So I want to give a big shout out to Heather Reisman. Gary, the poor guy at M&M, standing out there all day long, feeding all of us. They were so gracious. They've donated their time and all the great burgers and hot dogs I've already had. Fox Bakery was wonderful. They donated everybody in Barrie when those Fox Bakery. They donated all of the buns and everything. So I want to thank all of them for the food and the beverages. And finally, I want to thank the media. I'm going to get all those radio stations wrong, but we had 4 or 5 radio stations promoting the event, helping us with the cause. Jennifer Gordon, I don't know if Jennifer's still here from Rogers TV, and Heather Butts from CTV came today. And so thanks to all the media that helped us promote this event and help us help our families. And finally, I just want to say, again, thank you to everybody here for coming. You made my day. I'm living my dream. I hope in life, when you do a bucket list, whenever it may be, that you find what you're passionate about and just go right after it, because anything is possible, absolutely anything. And I want to thank all of you for coming. Okay, I'm going to turn it over now to Tom. Tom's going to do the prizes. So the very first prize we have is a $900 leaf package. It's 2 leaf tickets to the Toronto and Winnipeg on November the 4th. It comes with the 2 leaf jerseys here, and it comes with a $100 gift card. So I'm going to turn that over to Tom and let him... Here you go, Frank!
Well, thank you. I'll really enjoy going with these. Okay, pick a number over there for me. So the number is 509. 509. And you have to be here to win it. And
oh, exactly. Perfect. Well, there you go. A nice man on the town.
okay, next up is a $250 Visa gift card. And
Look at this guy. Look at this guy's got his hand there.
Oh, sorry.
He's an electric guy.
505. Unbelievable. Holy Hannah.
Be careful the horseshoes don't fall on the floor. Be often.
Wow! She just gave him the 50.
Do you have any more tickets before we draw this next one? You do, she does. Okay, so this is a $150 Visa gift card. Do you want to just come up and get it now, or?
Back on this side. All right. Don't think 507. Oh, good.
Yes. So,
Number 460. 460. Right here.
Be careful that lady doesn't fall in home.
Which one was it?
4-6 right there. Beautiful. Thank you. All right.
Okay, next we have this is the kids' door prize, which is a gift certificate from Toys R Us. $50. That's where I buy my computer equipment.
Look at these guys. Like a walking dead here.
Number 226. 226. Anybody? Oh! An eligible recipient.
There you go, buddy. Merry Christmas.
We can do the 50-50. Look at that, we just got overruled. I'm married to her. Okay, so how much is it for? $228 is going to 597286. 597286. Name on the back. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. All right. Good. Yeah, check his ticket. That's my chiropractor. My rates just went down. Oh, that's nice to hear. Look at this guy. Oh.
There you go.
Holy. Make sure Dad takes you out for dinner now. So we're all done now except for the silent auction. We're going to wrap up here shortly. So, yeah, if you want something, get your bids in here very quickly. And then we're going to wrap it up.